Today we're going to be checking out Boost Client V4, which has actually had some pretty decent updates since the last video, and I'm actually also going to use it to go and hack on CubeCraft, because you guys know that's what I love to do. So as you can see, I have boosted my downloads, and this is actually a secret video on that soon though, trust. Anyways, I've got it in my downloads right over here. I also have Fate Client Injector, which we will use to go ahead and inject this over here from my download. Simply click on inject, and this will go right into Minecraft. As you can see, I am on 1.21.194 because that contains the versions of Boost that have the best CubeCraft bypasses, but there actually also are now recently boosts for 1.21.100 as well, so you can also check that out. Anyways, I haven't actually shown you guys how to get Boost yet. You see, you might know Boost as a paid client, which would be correct. If you want to buy it, you can find it in their Discord server. However, if we head over to their news channel, we can see that the 1.21.100 one actually also has a free version, which we can find in this download 100 channel right over here. Absolutely fantastic. So to download this, I will link the Boost Discord down in the description below. You can check it out completely for free, and I will also post this DLL in my Discord server, which, as you can see, I haven't actually tended to all my, messages. You guys love spamming me on Discord. Anyways, before we actually go crazy hacking on CubeCraft, which supposedly there's an insane bypass, I'll show you guys the free version first. So I have pulled up 1.21.100 here real quick. If you want to find out how to use the older Minecraft Bedrock Edition versions, like if you don't know that yet, I will link a tutorial for that down in the description below. Of course, Fate Injector will also be linked there if I haven't said that yet. Anyways, let me grab the free version of Boost for 1.21.100. We can click on Inject right over here, and this is going to go right into Minecraft. So now loaded into a world, you can use this just as you basically can any other client, apart from the fact that it has been slightly limited. So we can press on the Insert key on our keyboard, and that's going to open up the Click GUI area. As you can see here, we only have the auto switch and the reach in the combat section, but there is still a few decent things here. Basically, if you want to change the keybind, then you can type .bind, click GUI, and then any key just like that in chat. Now, as you can see, the keybind of click GUI is G, and I can press on G to open and close the click GUI. If we type .help in the chat, we'll get a list of all the commands. All of the commands that Boost paid version has are actually also in the free version, if I actually counted correctly, so that is pretty neat. You don't miss out on anything in terms of the commands, just in terms of the, main utilities that we have over here. Of course, click on these to turn them on, click them once again to turn them off, and right click for their customization menus. It is quite easy to use, quite simple, just a little preview of what the client can look like for you guys. But enough of this now. Okay, so everything's a little bit chaotic, but I have now managed to connect to CubeCraft on one of my favorite old accounts. This is fantastic. Now, I have injected Boost. I'm on the newest 1.21.94 version because supposedly here, I can press on the Insert key and just look at the amount of modules this has. Probably one of the ones I recommend here is D. We do have a config loader over here, meaning that I don't actually... Oh, well, there we go. We have the CubeCraft config. It is built in. I don't need to download it. I can just enable this right over here. And oh my days, this is one CubeCraft config. And here we go. Here's a first game, I guess. I think I'm going to chill a little bit at the start. Ooh, I love this Chestial inventory manager. Nope. Oh my god, look at the reach on this. So the scaffold is a little broken, so I guess we won't be using that. What the helly? I can try enabling that again. Look, we just stand still. But nah, the kill aura is insane. Like, if this consistently bypasses, then that's crazy. Okay, so this config was taking a little bit of getting used to, and you guys know I'm low-key bad at the game. Oh my god, look at that though. What? That's like 20 blocks of reach, no? Dude, I'm killing this guy and he can't even do anything. What? Alright, now he's running away like a pussy, which means I just enabled a fly, right? And then, well, we got him. Okay, this is insane. I genuinely felt like a rook on a chessboard right there, if you guys know what I mean. Dude, this client, man, wow. Dude, the fly is so fast, it's low-key hard to use. I may or may not have accidentally fallen off the island there, but I saved it. Man, not playing around. Let's just, like, I guess, speed run a game here. If I can win this game and not get banned, that would be insane. And we found a guy here. Let's make sure he dies. Abnormal click patterns. Please ensure you are not using any disallowed click speed modifications. My bad, CubeCraft. I mean, as long as I didn't get banned, we're chill. Alright, we are so back. There's just so much in this config that I literally can't even show. I was just using speed to get through the lobby, and it was low-key satisfying. But I did actually find something called Infinity Aura. And supposedly that is also good. So I think I bugged it out a little. Let's go next. Oh my god, there is someone there with the username Kujiller67. If this is not going to be a HVH, then I don't think I'm ever gonna get one. Holy alt account. Anyways, just look at how insane this config is, bro. I'm killing people from a million blocks away. Up, that fly away there real quick. No, yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. I think the config is a little bugged now, but definitely just go check out Boost. It's linked down in the description below. I am apparently invisible, but don't forget to check out the free version, of course, as well. Peace.